DJ ASAP. Oh.
Heard you got the plug ASAP.
Bum.
You know I run it up, flip it how I do, and then I'm coming back. You already know when I get through it, ain't no coming back. Bustin' through the whole clutching the rock like a running back. Ay, I get it, then I go get more, and then I run it back. Niggas know what's up with me, only the realest fuck with me. I'm from the jets, what you expect, the shit stuck in me. Struggle made me hustle, cause ain't nothing free. Every other week it's RP, I miss my daddy, real fucking G. I love my niggas, and all my niggas.
That nigga be going crazy.
You know I run it up, flip it how I do, and then I'm coming back. You already know when I get through it, ain't no coming back. Bustin' through the whole clutching the rock like a running back. I get it, then I go get more, and then I run it back. Niggas know what's up with me, only the realest fuck with me. I'm from the jets, what you expect, the shit stuck in me. Struggle made me hustle, cause ain't nothing free. Every other week it's RP, I miss my daddy, real fucking G. I love my niggas, and all my niggas got love for me. If you don't fuck with me, don't come and try to say what's up to me. Fuck you think, never faking how them suckers be. I go hard when shit get hard. Spit these bars like I'm in custody, nigga. I told my bitch, put your trust in me.
Hold on.
Don't live it. And every time I told her I got her a nigga.
I love.
I keep it all the way 100, ain't no other way. You ain't talking money, I forgot you like the other What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till the shit is bigger. I learned quicker than your typical. I know it might be difficult to see me do shit you ain't difficult. What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till the shit is bigger. I move quicker than your typical. I know it's difficult to watch me do the shit you never did. You know I wake up every morning, give thanks, and then I'm on my way. I get them dollars, not a problem, I be on the cake. Every day we live, it's a different way you can stack it. So every day I live it, get it, I be back and forth. Catch me on the go, slow motion, what I'm
Hold on.
Don't fuck with lean, so you will never see me nodding out. Cookies, what I'm off, or this cough and give you cotton mouth. Baby, come and put that pussy on me, I'ma knock it out. She ain't never had that real feeling. I told her just be honest and I got us. Now how you still feeling? I've been a real nigga right out the gate.
I don't know who this nigga. This nigga like J. Cole mixed with like Shady Nate.
That's why I gotta watch my six so I can make it out. I'm living with a purpose. Struggle through the worst shit. But when I see my mama smiling, it be worth. What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till the shit is bigger. I learned quicker than your typical. I know it might be difficult to see me do shit you ain't difficult. What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till the shit is bigger. I move quicker than your typical.
What up? What's up? Tell me, have you seen her? Nah, tell her I don't be on TikTok. I got one, but I don't be on it. It's kind of confusing. Listen, I don't be on TikTok. That shit kind of confusing. Not even confusing. It's just like, nah, man. It's kind of not for me. But it's really for kids. You could tell. Niggas just took over. I love.
You ain't going to fucking trap.
You know I would be. So I'm still gonna be explained. I know I would be. Much better this time. They bring you through this time. Talk to him. You know how it be, nigga. And we was raised in the streets. Ay, feel me? Ay. I'm a guard every day, and that's just me, nigga. I'm on the elevator, be a better me, nigga. Yeah, I ain't worried about no side bus. I can whip a niggas really be outside thuggin'. Me and D3 in this bitch. It's real city niggas, what you see in this bitch. A couple real niggas left, including me, nigga. I been gang wild, running through these streets, nigga. Ain't worried about what's underneath, niggas. I'm a big dog, you can tell by how I treat niggas. They don't want no smoke, they don't want no beef with us. Anywhere we go, you know the 33's with us. So misunderstood on how to be explained. Just cause you from the hood don't mean you ain't a lame. A lot of niggas ain't about that shit. Real funk made it out that shit. I'm 10 toes, nigga. And if you can't keep up, you get left. You don't know nothing about yourself till you get put to that know about yourself. You gotta hold your own, my nigga. Get your cake and make it, you make it back home, my nigga. You lay your dog, put that nigga on the leash, nigga. We want all the smoke, make it hard for you to see, nigga. Shots to this body on so your dog can breathe, nigga. Acting tough, but get your dog put to sleep, nigga. Beat when you screaming, hey, take the scope, bitch, we up in the streets, nigga. And now, with these niggas, they police, niggas be police, these niggas be police, nigga. It's a cold world we living in. Mama said it could be your world, gotta get it in. Guess we on a mission, yeah, I get it, man. All about that chicken, get it in. Life full of ups and downs, my nigga. Gotta hold it down, my nigga. Stay away from clown, my nigga. Get in that channel, make a sound, my nigga. You hear my mans, I ain't around, nigga. Real talk. Oh no!
Nigga, in these streets, head first, we barely sleep, nigga.
Chasing down the money, that's the only way to eat, nigga. R.I.P. to my son, baby 3, nigga. Life lessons put you where you supposed to be, nigga. What's too much for you, it ain't enough for me, nigga. Huh? Crazy if you think about hoeing me. Hey, if it's up, then it's stuck. Knowing me, nigga. It's E3, nigga. Hey, if it's up, you know me, nigga. You know how it's been there. I say you know how it's been. Hold on. Hey. Hold on, no. That nigga say.
Now you could go and front your move, I bet you die tonight.
Grab a smile to hide my pain, but deep inside me I ain't living right.
Pussy, why you frontin' for the grand?
You ain't the killer type.
Run them down and overstand his hesitate.
I caught some realest on my
pushing this shit was all the truth. Shorty, I know I lost your trust. Should've been focused on the grind. I came with a stick and pin. Red rum on the scene. My brothers is not a thing. We gon' stretch him by any means.
The streets are never laid. These niggas misled us. He gon' lose his life, he keep pumping his head up. Hey, look. From all the lying and cheating, no, she gotta be fed up. I broke so hard with my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe that lies. How you for me, but won't kill for me? He ain't my brother, I can't trust him, he's still from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I been fighting demons and all to right my wrongs. Yeah.
We catch you slipping, bust your dome.
And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah,
cause I trip and send him home.
That shit sounds still the same, nigga. Even after bought you for these snake
I ain't
niggas.
worried about a thing.
Why you stepping while you playing with children? Never was a ball. Who your boy, you just hanging with killers. I been learning from my brother, better watch you hanging with niggas. Them stitches running and hanging with niggas. For 30 shots, I swear they could've been naming them niggas. Hey, I ain't with all that saving them niggas. Straight up. Hey, and I swear on everything. Taking what I see, paranoid, visualizing being murdered in my dream. I'm okay, I don't need educating scene. Stop to somebody. That nigga be going off.
And I can't believe I lost the realest on my dish and this shit was all a joke.
Shorty, I know I lost your trust. Focus on the grind, came with a stick and beam. We gon' stress him by any means. The streets are never laid, these niggas misled us. He gon' lose his life, he pumping his head up.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when the niggas on. Even after buzzing for these snake niggas. Never avoid up, you just hang up. Let's get it! That's why they couldn't be naming them niggas.
The late season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16.
I'm okay, I don't need it.
And to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
And I can't believe they lies. I ain't for me, but won't kill for me. He ain't my brother, I can't trust him, he steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we catch you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home. Love of my life, but you still from me. And I can't believe they lies. How you from me, but won't kill from me. He and my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we kept you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me what niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home.
Really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me what niggas on. Yeah.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, right there for the
Yanks. Complete. That's Burns.
Damn it.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, they blessed you, boy.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first down carry for Barkley, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Barkley, inside handoff. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive, not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there, turned it all around. Big moment.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Come here.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. You talk about this Falcon defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
On third down, Barkley. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick.
Oh, good block by my...
Here comes Lewis. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And it will be Falcon football.
Woo. That's that shit right there.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl.
Oh, we was out of here.
But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win the Super Bowl?
With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Come on, set 45, white.
Who's that big-ass nigga right there?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bobby Okereke able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And that's their first sack of this game. But how about last week? 6 sacks.
Great
coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
That should be killing me, Bob.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Out left and complete to Thornton.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
It's like it took him so long to throw the ball.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Working from the gun, Ritter. He's going to air one out. And it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going up top. And that will be incomplete.
Damn, Joe.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch him a little bit because in cover.
There he goes left side. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 30. 52 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Going play action. Ritter trying to lay one up deep.
Let's go.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Tyquan Thornton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns.
Great play.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now back to throw.
Oh.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
We here.
Running left, it's Barkley. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They'll go to Barkley again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Sick work, nigga.
A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Nastiest run ever.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-zip. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Let's go now. W Lions. Mike 3.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Damn.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 162 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went for
a big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 54 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes
a wild
they gave you the PI. No.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. A give to Barkley out of the gun, and he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Come on, man.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
I run right in. Oh, get out of there. Oh, get off
Still
him.
fighting. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
I ain't never seen shit like that. That nigga was not going to be denied.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Oh!
He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized. His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Here's Bradley Pena now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A strong running. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Ritter with it after the play fake. He's going to loft one deep left side here. The turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Giants are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception's really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
There we go.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Oh!
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on there. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cool game sometimes, partner.
Like that. I almost had to, I almost declined it. Almost. That's crazy. Hey, he just went crazy. They just stole that from you.
60 Eagles.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
This nigga Saquon always on that dumbass dance.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
He's going to air one out. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 43 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
Check. Lucky.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 177 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On play action, here's Ritter. Dumps it off to Lewis. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some room to work. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Here we go. Black 40, steal, check steal. Let's go. Ready, go.
Ritter off the play fake. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now watch the stretch. Ready. Watch how this dude gets like inside stuff and shit. You know what I mean? Ready. They block. All of them.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Mike 14. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Slam. He's crashing. He's dead. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Coup now for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Get that nigga.
Because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Hey, smash Broncos.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
This nigga didn't even play Madden. So last season I went 20-0. This season right now 15-0. I'm gonna be 17-0 again probably. If I go 40-0, I'm the Madden League Underground GOAT. Franchise Underground.